Hey guys, MASKED here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today is the day. He is finally here. We have the EZA for our boy, our patron, the brand, the Masked Saiyan, as you can see with his sticker effect. When units have like a little key blast or like energy ball type thing, the sticker effects always look pretty cool. So I'm very happy with his one. Obviously had a sticker waiting for him even before we knew he was getting an EZA, because the dream was there. But yeah, here he is, fully EZA'd. Shout out to anyone who was at the stream this morning. Very easy with the revenge category team. I did do a team building guide. Make sure to check that out if you need any tips. But yeah, here he is, fully EZA'd. So his leader skill becomes all types key 3 and HP attack and defense 80%. Sadly, that's a little bit lower than I would have wanted it to be, because we have like free-to-play, I know they're LRs, but we have like free-to-play leads that are all types 100%. So I don't think it would have been too much of an issue to give him 100%, but you're probably never going to use him as a leader anyway. But on super attack, the main thing that's changed for him with his EZA is that he now infinitely stacks attack and defense. So now he becomes super valuable for longer events. He still lowers attack and defense as well. And then for his passive, he gets attack and defense 100% straight up. So before his EZA, if you were facing more than 2 enemies, he basically didn't have a passive. So now he always gets attack and defense 100%. He gets key +1 and an additional attack 50% when facing 2 or fewer enemies. And then an additional 1 key and 30% attack and defense when facing only 1 enemy. So when you're fighting 1 enemy, you're basically getting 180% attack and 130% defense. So that's pretty good. Plus, of course, the fact that he infinitely stacks. So you can see I gave him 21 additional because of the infinite stacking. He's got a bunch of additional skill orbs. And of course, my boy is full level 10 links. I did a video for him a while back at full level 10 links pre-EZA. So it's going to be very good. Unfortunately, as much as I do love this unit and he's become very viable again now, Berserker and over 9000 are super bad links. Like, even though this is now an attack and defense 10%, like, look at the units who have it. Like, not good. But we are running him on the crossover team here. So we've got units like the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and the Demon Goddess Toa that can provide support. And I'm going to run him alongside his Masked Boy allies. I think one of his best link partners is actually the Tech Raditz. But in terms of teams that they're both on that have 170 leaders, it's pretty much only Goku family. And I really want to try him out on the Goku family Super Battle Road, so I didn't want to use that same team again for this first showcase here. But let's see how we can do. Turn 1 here. 3.36 on turn 1. Okay. Turn 1. 3.3 million attack stat on turn 1. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be that high because he's an infinite stacking unit. So yeah, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, he didn't crit, and we're fighting an int enemy. So obviously, we didn't get the like the one-shot KO or anything like that. But let's float off Toa so we can see her on rotation, giving that big 30% attack and defensive buff to our boy. And then eventually, I'll probably keep a rotation of one of the Vegitos, because then the Dark Mask King can float around, even though he's not a support unit. It'll be pretty cool to have all 3 of the Masked Boys on one rotation. So 3,000 damage from a super attack. Okay. And then Demon Goddess Toa. Very good support unit. Obviously provides that 50% heal if we drop below 50% HP. He actually survived that. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we'll put our boy in slot 1. He doesn't share any links really with Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. Like, them only having the 2 links is kind of unfortunate. I mean, he's only really picking up the Saiyan lineage from the Black Mask Saiyan here, so it's not all that crazy. But we'll go ahead and do this. So what are we going to hit here on turn 2? Obviously, we don't have the support now. Obviously, we take double-digit damage. 2.7. So yeah, getting that fierce battle from Vegito plus the little bit of support, obviously giving him quite a bit of a boost. But coming through with the crit and getting 3 million damage. So I think I might, if I get like a decent level 5 skill orb, I might actually change one of his additional orb things to crit, just so he's more likely to get crits. Because whilst it is good to have a ton of additional so you can get off those extra super attacks, his crit is quite low. And so obviously any time that we fight an int enemy, we are going to be suffering from that like very low likelihood of critting. But we'll see how we get on. I'm definitely interested to take him into the Legendary Goku event, because by the time we get to the end and we get to Int UI, who obviously would normally be a real issue for some tech units, I have a feeling that his defense is going to be so high that it's just not going to make any difference. But we'll see what his defense is. I should have probably looked on turn 1, but we'll see what his defense is here on... This is his 3rd turn, right? So he's super attacked twice so far. So we've got support from Toa now. And his defense is 191,000. Wow. So yeah, he's going to go up to over 200k when we super attack this turn. That's very good. Obviously, we are getting the 30% extra from Toa, so I guess it's not a natural 190k, but still very, very good. That means he's obviously easily taking double-digit damage again, and then 3.1 on his attack. So the thing is, when you're showing off units that infinitely stack, double super, there you go. That's why you give him all that additional. But yeah, like, it's not something... Attack stats are not something to really worry that much about, because he infinitely stacks. So 49 damage from super. So every single turn, his attack stat is obviously building and building, regardless of whether we have support units or not. So when it comes to showcasing units who infinitely stack, I don't really worry too much about like what attack stats they're getting like per turn, because obviously they are always just going to be improving as we go along. So but we'll do this. I don't think we can get the Dokkan attack next turn. Maybe if we prioritize only same type orbs, but not that it really matters for showcases. I used to really always worry about, like, when I was doing a showcase video, only getting the Dokkan attack with the main unit. But the Dokkan attack doesn't affect their attack stat or anything. It just does bonus damage. So it doesn't really, like, give any extra benefit to the showcase for the main unit to be the one who gets the Dokkan attack, because it doesn't really make a huge difference outside of just doing a bunch of bonus damage. So not too fussed about that. But yeah, so on this rotation, unfortunately, it is better off to have Saiyan in the middle, because then he's picking up Fierce Battle, which obviously at level 10, that's a lot of extra attack. But because he's on such low HP and Black Saiyan basically auto supers on this rotation, Black Saiyan would absolutely kill Vegeta here. So we just got to go ahead and put Saiyan in slot 1, who now has over 200k defense. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is providing him a little bit of support. He's giving him 20% attack and defense, because obviously he is on the crossover category. So that is still very, very solid. And obviously that defense is going to jump up even more. So we're going to be getting close to 250k defense. And yeah, we're at a 3.2 million attack stat now without Fierce Battle active. So yeah, that's pretty good. The next time we get the rotation with Vegito, I do want to put him in the middle. So it is a little bit awkward just because of the fact that the Black Saiyan gets all of his defense on super attack. So he's not an ideal unit to put in slot 1, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and get the Dokkan attack here with Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, because we started the turn on full HP. He's going to get a guaranteed crit as well. So this is going to do quite a bit of damage. 2.6 for him. He is level 10 links for me, only 90%, but obviously he links up fairly well with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. They both have Saiyan Raw. He's getting the support from both Vegito and Toa. So this is going to do quite a lot of damage here. Yeah, 5.6, so yeah, almost a one-shot, and then Vegito comes in. Vegito might even take him out. Yep. Alright, see you later, buddy. Okay, we finally got our all masked boys rotation. We don't get any extra links with the Dark Mask King. In fact, yeah, the Dark Mask King is the same, like, link partner, essentially. So, in fact, he's probably better to keep on main rotation, because he's probably better than the Black Saiyan, especially because mine is Rainbow. So now with no support, we're still at 230k defense, and then let's go ahead and see what his attack stat is going to be for this turn. like I said, it's not like a main focus because he's an infinite stacker. But yeah, he's now at a 3 million attack stat with no support units on the rotation. He only has 3 of his links active. And then there's the additional super, but sadly Goku dodges. So that's a second raise of our defense as well. So his... wow, he dodged again! Black Marseillan, can he actually land a hit here? Hey, there you go. But yeah, the 3 masked boys rotation, that is kind of fun. It's not the most powerful rotation, obviously, but it's a fun rotation. So we'll do this, and then obviously we're going to have Toa on rotation next. We don't really need to play all the way through the event. With these long form events, I do like to go a bit deeper into the event with an infinite stacking unit, just so we can see the numbers that they get up to. But at the end of the day, like, it's not rocket science. It's like the number's just going to keep getting bigger every single turn. So, I mean, it's nice to see those big numbers, but another dodge. But we don't need to keep going all the way through just to see how high they're going to get. Obviously, we're going to use Marseillan in a whole bunch of other videos. Those of you who've been around the channel for a while know that one of the very early videos I ever did was a full Bardock team. And slowly but surely, as other units have come along and gotten awakenings and gotten better and better, I've tried redoing that team on harder events. And I think even Infinite Dragon Ball History, I think even one of the easier ones, I don't think that team has ever managed to fully complete an event because it has units like the physical Super Saiyan Bardock, the STR Super Saiyan 2-1, and obviously in harder events they just do not hold their own whatsoever. But with the 30% support from Demon Goddess Toa, we are now at over 300k defense, and our attack stat is at 1 million before supering. So this is before getting all of his like super attack modifiers and everything else that applies. So please don't dodge this, Goku. I really want this to be the finish blow here. 3.5, and of course he dodges. Additional? And additional normal, and he dodged. Come on, bro. That's not cool. Alright, maybe we have to see one more turn then, because we can't let the last turn for Marseillan be a super attack that gets dodged. That's just not right. Alright, so we'll do this. And then this. And then these. I mean, this team is obviously... I mean, this is, you know, the first 2 Infinite Dragon Ball History stages are now, at this point, obviously very, very easy. But yeah, we are absolutely destroying this run here. So, yeah, we're going to see... We'll make the last turn the next one, because Gohan can't dodge now. So, and I think we're going to have Vegito on deck, so we're going to get Fierce Battle active with Marseillan. So we'll put Dark Mask King in slot 1. Dark Mask King is actually definitely the better person to have him with on this team, because he wants to be in slot 1, whereas the Black Marseillan, you don't really want him in slot 1. So now we do actually have Fierce Battle active. I think he gets Brutal Beatdown with Raditz, which is why Raditz is the best link partner for him. But obviously, like I say, we'll get to see that when we do the Goku family SBR. So 328,000. So basically 330k defense for our boy, the Marseillan. I'm so glad that like units that I love, like Super 17 and Marseillan, 2 units that I love, that I've like themed my channel around, both got EZAs that made them incredibly good. And there you go, 4.1 million attack stat for the Marseillan. Whoever thought you would see the day? And then double super, let's go, 4.2. There's the perfect final turn for the EZA Marseillan showcase. 4.2 million attack stat on the crossover team. Very, very good. So I'm very happy with his EZA. He's a fantastic unit. Obviously, he's unfeatured in the general summon pool, so now you can pull him from essentially any banner. So hopefully, if you don't have him, you guys will be able to get hold of him soon enough. But yeah, he is a fantastic unit. Absolutely love him. Let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, our boy is his time to shine. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord and the merch store. Those are in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.